hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
We are going to be playing a match in the Coca-Cola Championship, and it is this one. I've got my Wood Elves 1370, and I'm playing against Chaotic Stormtroopers 1710. That's a big gap. And I dropped my TV a bit because I replaced my War Dancer with a fresh one. It was time. That also means that I don't have any Mighty Blow on the team, so I decided to take the doubles Derriere rolled. That's a cyanide name, by the way. And give him Mighty Blow, even though he already has Kick, so it's going to take him a while to scale up. But hopefully he'll get Block and Tackle at some point. We do have 3 guards. We have 8 players right now, which gives me 3 journeymen. And still some team value to go. Opponent's Jester's team. He's got Agility, Tackle, 2 heads, okay. What's Block, Strength 5, Movement, a Wrestle, Block, Sure Hands, Tackle, and Agility. I wish he didn't have that. Block, Mighty Blow, Tackle, and Strength, and Wrestle. So this is the kind of team that you'd love to face if you were an Armor 9 team, but it's actually pretty good against Elves, which in our division kind of makes sense. Alright, alright. Here we go. So we have 3 journeymen, 130k in petty cash. I can't not buy a wizard, can I? Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I can't not buy a wizard for this one. So we're going to do that. Yeah, journeymen are expensive. Wow, everything's running really slow. So I did rescue the hard drive, and so I know that that still works, and that means I should be able to do it pretty soon. There was nice food there, yes, absolutely. It took a lot, though. It took a long time. You know what? Let's kick first. I think I like that. Let's make sure we can see our players. We have a thrower now. Huh. Throwers. Right, so we have a crippled guard here. Niggled monkey there. Yeah, I guess this... Nah, this is more expendable. Like this, though. And like that, I guess. Alright, this works. Let's save that under setup 2. There we go. Yes, I want to overwrite that. Kick Mighty Blow. Yeah! I didn't have any other Mighty Blow because my War Dancer needed replacement because he had minus agility. And I figured, well, better that than nothing. I already have 3 garters. I mean, yes, if you already have Mighty Blow, obviously I wouldn't have given Kick. But it's still worth building on. I mean, he'll get blocked fairly soon and tackle after that, and then he's a pretty useless player. But yeah, if I could have chosen to give Kick to someone else, now that I know he has the doubles, would have done it. So I do have... He doesn't have any guards, so that might help a little bit. Yikes, everything is really slow. Let me see if I can fix that somehow. Task manager. See what's hogging all the resources. Probably Chrome. Huh. Okay. Interesting. OBS and Bloodbowl 2 mostly. OBS is really hot and stuff. What would you take next on a block Milosaurus? Probably just guard, to be honest. I mean, yes, break tackle and tackle synergize, but guard is something I want on all of them. Break tackle and tackle are both good, but I really like giving guard to all of the Saurus pretty much. If I have a blitzing one, I'll give it tackle, block tackle, then break tackle. And then I just use him for hitting the kinds of guys who really need to go down. Even if you already have 4 of those. Let's see, this is the weakest side. I'd say no, this has an agility guy, so let's put it there. Let's see how kick performs. An extra reroll for the Elves. Oh, that's a decent kick. Let's see, you can still reach that, but it does put him in the corner a little bit. He does have only 1 mighty blow. Might even be worth fouling that. Yeah, I like having lots of guard on my lizards. Although if you don't have any tackle or break tackle yet, I could see you pick those, either of those. But basically, block guard, mighty blow. Block mighty blow guard is really, really good. Well, as long as you don't have more than 6, you don't have too many. I don't think I'd pick guard on a skink that easily. Actually, I guess if you count Slibley, having 7 guard is... sorry. Having 8 guard is kind of cool. Wow, counting is hard, huh? So yeah, back from vacation. Good to be here. Okay, so far so good. An agility 4 Chaos Warrior, eh? That's agility 4 and 2 heads. That's interesting. Nah, that's arithmetic. Strength 5, dude. It makes his 3 die, of course. Yeah, this is an interesting player. Ah, he's picking on the agility 3 dude, that's okay. Unneeded assist there, that's 5, 6. Effective strength 6 on this block. 1 more assist would have given him a 3 die. Protecting where the ball's going to be makes sense. Also protecting the strength 4 mighty blow tackle, of course. So 3 plus pickup is fine because sure hands.
Glory to the Lamb.
Hey, thanks for the resub, Slice and Dices. Well. Let's go make a mighty blow punch, shall we? Seems legit. Protect the ones... Yikes, everything is so slow. Protect the ones that need protecting, which would be this guy. Definitely this guy. To a lesser extent, that one. Certainly this one, here. We're not going to do any of the loner dodges just now, so mighty blow punch. Nope. Just a push. I guess we can leave him here for now. If he wants to target that, he can, but I'll have to work for it. See about this. Ah, loner success. Always nice. And the next one can go there. Hooray. This guy can stay right where he is. I'm fine with that. Yes, this is the Coca-Cola Championship. It's one of the, I think, 4 biggest leagues at least. At least for real leagues. And it migrated from Blood Bowl 1 not too long ago. I was actually the winner of their first season in Blood Bowl 2 with this team. And then I had an awful season last time around, and now I'm making a very, very slow recovery. Real leagues, yes, not ladders that only play when the people who initiate them are online. Scheduled leagues. Alright, getting stuck in, are we? Yes, it seems we are. That's interesting, because he doesn't have any guard, but he does have, of course, strength 4 here, strength 5 here. But he's gotta get to the point where he can make more than one block per game. Well, Mipper, I can see that, but I think for a coach who's used to it, it's probably quite different already. Hello. Oh yes, he's eager, all right. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, I think the thing is, tabletop, especially at high team value, it becomes very hard to know who's got what skills, and stuff like that is a lot easier in a digital format. So we're gonna Mighty Blow that guy, or are we gonna Wizard now? No, not yet. Not just yet, I think. We're gonna block him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's the plan. That means we'll need him here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. That's disappointing. Yes, there, please. Don't follow that. So then, we'll bring this guy in here, which gives me 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2 dice here, which also fail. That's annoying, because that costs me the 2 die I had in mind on that guy. Unless I commit yet another player to that, which I can actually do with the GFI. So let's see about this side, because this side is obviously looking pretty sparse right about now. The Foxen brother. Let's get you in here. Actually, here's good. You around there. That's annoying, because I'd really like to make this 2 die here. And make it good. Like, I don't know, death or something? Death would be nice. Oh, so sad. Alright. Four, five, six, seven. Yeah, I guess we can try that. You never know, right? Some threes, some twos. Nope. Oh well. Whoops! Well, that was a dream. So, did a lot of work to get my Mighty Blow punch in because everyone just kept pushing the Strength 5 around. Well, in this case, if I didn't reroll that, for one thing I had 4. If I didn't reroll that, he would have gotten a Mighty Blow punch on me instead. Also, he could have served me, maybe. So yeah, that was much needed. Goes for the 3 die, right? The 2 die, I mean. Why is that 2 again? Oh, because this catcher is strength 3, of course. I knew that. Hey there, thanks for the follow, guys. No, this is a 3 reroll Wood Elf team. I just got an extra one from the kickoff result. But yeah, that's somewhat annoying. Down a player, didn't get value on the punch I really wanted to make, and left him a gap to run through. Did I make it to the playoff with the Woodies? No, I think last season I went... Oh, you mean this season? I'm not sure. Maybe someone could check the leaderboard? I should have done that before the game. I think they're doing quite okay, right? No, this season's fairly new. This is like game 3 or something. Last season I didn't make it to the playoffs. Last season I lost the first 5 games. So I won season 1 and then got destroyed in the last game, and played most of season 2 with 4, 5 or 6 journeymen, basically. So yeah, that kind of sucked. Curious to see what he'll do with this gap. So basically I left him a gap to run through, but it's kind of tight. It doesn't fit a cage inside. I put these guys here, so he could get a lot of forward momentum, but with some risk as well. Of course, in the rain, capitalizing on a wizard might be a little bit tougher. I don't have any agility 5 myself. A good win percentage for an experienced coach. Gee, that's a big question. I might be somewhat biased. I mean, if you play in Cole, I would say 85. If you play in Champ Ladder, I would say 75. But really, that's the... Yeah, I have no idea. Yes, Castleman, I am the Sage from Fumble. Hey, welcome. Okay, this is sensible. This guy is quite in the way there. I like that play. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. Hey, Lost Prophet. I'm alright. Well, then again, you know, I have pretty high standards for myself. Yeah, it has been a while, Castleman. I haven't played on Fumble for ages. So I like what he's doing here. He's basically using this space to get a pretty tough screen to make it hard for me to capitalize on the wizard, but I'm going to try it anyway. And we are going to fireball this, and it's going to be a good one! Okay, we didn't get the carrier. But we got 3 out of 4 of the others, so that's kind of cool. We do have the wrestle guy here. We have a block on him. So that's not half bad, Harry. That's quite alright. So we're going to have to make that block before we make this blitz. Because we need someone to get in here. So this block is itself, of course, kind of scary. We can get you in there for it. We can stand you up. And then we can make this bunch. That's good. That's very good. Let's put him there. Follow. Because this gives us the room we need to get that. Get that guy in there, I guess. Because he's got sidestep and everything. And it lets him cancel this anti-assist. Oh, that is a painful GFI fail there. Because we don't have any sure hands. Oh, booger. Snakes on the wizard turn. That'll get ya. Ouch. Oh. Alright, alright. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Castleman. Yeah, that's painful. That is painful. I mean, I had a wrestle blitz on him. He didn't have dodge. Had quite some room, but now things are gonna be iffy. Yeah. Only guy marking the ball. Wizard gone. Thank you, Lost Prophet. And giving up a lot of room on this side of the pitch. I'm very, very much out of position because a lot of these guys just hadn't acted yet at all. And, you know, this removal's not going to stick. And that one is. This will be tough. Yeah, if someone fixed their bot, it would make for a decent soundbite, but other than that, it's not the best, no. And these 2 stuns are pretty shitty as well, because they're basically 2 out of 3 from... Yay! Branding works! That's nice. Basically, I've got 3 players on this side of the pitch, and 2 of them are stunned, so they're pretty useless. Thanks, G. What does it say? Fix the damn bot? Any sound effects. True. How much am I hyped for Legendary? I am pretty damn hyped for Legendary. I mean, I got to play it a little bit, not last weekend, but the one before, I think. Kislev. Kislev is one that I'm really, really happy about. Absolutely. So I guess the one thing we can hope for is that... Thank you, Castleman. Will do. The one thing we can hope for is that we can get him to score early? Maybe. I mean, the whiz itself worked perfectly, but, you know, you need, well, I didn't even need really good dice, but you need reasonable dice on a turn like that to make things work. Yeah, this is solid. Not much I can do with all my dudes out here. Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I didn't get to play in the stress test beta, but I've heard that it was very, very concession heavy. I was on vacation myself during that, but yeah, it's a shame for sure. You're trying to get hyped about a version, and all you get is lame people conceding. It's kind of sad. Would have expected him to follow that one. This is actually kind of nice for me. Amazons are disgustingly good. So now I could try and kill that guy again. I could try and get in the way here. I think I shall. And this guy would be here. Oh, let's put him there. This is the healthy one. It can be here. Which would put this one there. What? Streamers concede their games? That sucks. I've never conceded a game in Blood Bowl 2 except when the game crashed. Before we had reconnects. Let's see if this works. How about nope? That's better. That should at least give me some room here, I guess. Okay, nice. Got a removal of my own. That's good. Minus movement on a minus agility beast. He's not how to save that, is he? Andy Davo is also in this group. So we could get here. We need a GFI. No. If he wants, he can target that. We need some GFIs there too, though. You, I'm gonna keep around here. Let's try and get him in there then. 2 GFIs though. Not super likely. Yay, made it. Unfortunately, that means I can't punch the strength 4 here. So this is still a gap potentially, but it's also interesting because if he fails to knock down this guy, he's in quite a tricky situation. Yeah, basically I think they should have... well, it's hard to do a champ ladder style thing because it's only a couple of days. So how many conceits would you put the limit on? But it's sad for sure. So we're gonna get these 2 guys back, which might open up some options. But I'm down to 1 reroll, which I might need for turn 8 as well. Yeah. Well, it kind of makes sense that these types of events bring back people who aren't really used to how the game works, and but yeah, you need a good system against concessions, and the beta doesn't offer that. But of course, once the Legendary Edition actually rolls out, the new meta will offer that. Conceding is lame, absolutely. You're catching on, princess. So lots and lots of connected play here. No Gar for him makes this pretty interesting, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he gets his POW. That's annoying. Let me go ahead and go here. And I am still intact. Yay! I could have gone there. That would have been even better, maybe. Now he's still got a 2+ to go. I could have forced him to make a 3+ with this guy. I think Nicole is the name someone gave Melissa at some point. Yeah, I guess I should have sidestepped there. Would have been better. Because this guy was already stuck after blitzing. Then again, if he scores now, I'm not that sad. Well, the thing is, concedes get in the way of playing the game. And, I mean, I guess if you concede the moment you know you've really lost, it's kind of okay. Two, three, yeah. So the question is, will he score from here? Yes. Okay, so he does. Well, that's okay. But yeah, I should have sidestepped there. I don't mind that much. So, let's see a weather change, shall we? As far as I know, they're not KP. They're not introducing anything from Blood Bowl 2016, basically. KO stays out, so that's kind of nice. Which means we're playing 10 against 9. I outnumber him. Did not expect that. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh wait, no, he had a bench. I think there's going to be quite a bunch of people who'll play lots of different stuff just for checking it out. It's just a couple of games. And I expect to mostly see Underworld and Kislev after a while. Although, you know, Pro Elves, Vampires might. But yeah, I think we're gonna see a burst of ogres and and goblins and halflings really early on, and then that's gonna drop off quickly, mostly because of people like Tirana. Like what's your name, Yumakaga, who who choose to play dwarves in the new meta, which Underworld have really powerful low team value bash. If you manage to get your development on your Storm Vermins and your Troll, you can make a really nasty team value 1300 team. And at that team value, you don't encounter too much tackle yet, so the goblins are still decent players. And with 2 heads, they become pretty good-ish. Yeah, I mean, Underworld Blitzers, movement 7, armor 8, start with block, general strength and mutation access. They are pretty damn awesome players. And, you know, the linemen aren't too bad either. They, if you have, say, wrestle, tackle, horns on alignment, that's a pretty good sweeper. So I fired my frenzy guy, huh? Yeah, this guy's pretty scary. Let's see. So I might just not block that dude. That would save me some effort. Here. Jeez, it's slow. So slow. Wrestle guy is gonna blitz over there. You're gonna block here. You're going to assist out there. Who's going to carry the ball? Do I have a thrower? I have a thrower. So you assist here, there. You blitz. You block there. Usually 3 dude can assist in here, I guess. That's not bad. Now let's make an extra block with him as well. Oh, more rerolls for the bad guys. That's not good. But at least the ball is in the kind of place that I can handle. Right. This guy's going down. Let's not follow that. This is a pretty vulnerable spot, but we're blitzing right past it anyway. And with sidestep, at least he doesn't get surfed. Oh, that's a nice armor break there. Also makes the idea of staying around here pretty redundant. But here is okay, I think. Do we have someone to take that spot? There, maybe. Dare I make this block now? Pick up scary too, of course. I want to be here. Now I feel safe enough for that. Yay, it's good. Hooray. Hooray. Dud. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but leave me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh, that's quite a ways. I think I'm okay with this for now. Thank you, Soulforged. Yay! We've managed to pick up. The bad guys, yes. Well, I did grow up on American TV. I mean, G.I. Joe and stuff. America. Yeah. But I tend to refer to the opponent as the bad guys, no matter what race they're playing. So, pick the flank, basically. Still got 3 more turns, though. Let's see how the Chaos team responds. I started to, yes. Thank you, Rex. Exactly, Deathly Death. Exactly. Oh, well, I would have rerolled that too, to be honest. Not Agility 3, dude! Peter Johansson! He's fine. Hey there, Milk Gamer. Welcome and thanks for the follow. You're not going to want to GFI that, though, are you? It should be early September with an open beta before that. Where actually the beta is open to anyone who pre-orders, and it will have all 8 races. Some people thought that open beta would mean anyone would get to try it out. Yeah, I don't think we have anything as definitive as that. Yeah, this guy's a good sweeper, for sure. Are you sure, Dythwin? Aren't you looking at the standalone version? Because that should be around that price, usually. Well, Yumakuga, sorry. I guess that would make more sense for a game than for an expansion, since you kind of already know what you're getting. Yes, the release will be the same date on all platforms, but the beta will be PC only, I'm afraid. Well, it might be due to differences in regional pricing schemes. Steam has quite some weird ways of doing that sometimes. Where does this guy go? Or does he just hang around there? One reroll is not long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this guy is a tough one to blitz, which is annoying because this would be a nice way to go. But struggling my way through here is not ideal either. I would like to keep the option open of going down there. So let's at least do this. And we're still going to send most of our dudes down here, I think. Get our guard in there so that we can make this bunch. 2 dice. Not good. Crap. Would have liked that one. Because it would have made this a 2 die as well, without having to send an additional dude down. Like that guy. Now I do have 2 dice here. Oh man! Just fucking. I really want to kill this guy. I mean, they're both sidesteppers, so it's not the end of the world. But this could have been a lot better. Because it also messes up this side of things. Something awful. gives him a good punch on one of my best players, if not the best. Yeah, that's pretty damn annoying. Been rolling lots and lots of pushes everywhere so far. Hey there, Art. What's this guy's reach? What's this guy's reach? Okay, so we're still in the clear. There. We have a 3+ dodge here. Oh, let's try this one first. That's better. Kill! Kill! Let's see if we can at least get out there somewhere. Pose a threat. 3+2+? Yay. I don't think so. I think you're relying on someone who already moved for that. Yeah, I guess protect the stancer. Nope. Don't protect the stancer. Just go lie down and take a break. Take a long break. You earned it. Yeah, you have to remember that both of these guys moved here this turn, right? Oh, maybe before the dancer blocked. Could be. Yeah, we'd have to check. So, 2 more turns, 1 more reroll. And rolling only pushes. That's pretty crappy. Yeah, I was more focused on getting past, believe it or not. Thank you, Dunkhoffman. Yeah, I broke my desktop. I'm streaming from my laptop, and I am a lazy bastard. True, Cartman. Yeah, getting a surf on this guy would have certainly been nice. Hey, oh, he's minus movement. Okay, that's good to know. Should pay more attention to that kind of stuff. So we now have threat on the ball. Yeah, my G-Man game will be right after this one. Actually, I asked my mods to poke Venichar when we're at halftime. Yeah, that's just a thing, Quite Composer, thank you. I was more focused on getting my position and getting my blocks in with as few players as possible to have as many available for spinning around. But, you know, block dice didn't cooperate, so... If it weren't raining, I'd still feel kind of okay about this, but with the rain, that just makes everything so much worse, doesn't it? Doesn't it just? Yikes, what was that? Audio tripping. I don't think you're the only one, Dythwin. I think it applies more to YouTube than to the live stream, but I think there's more people who enjoy that. This is in the Orca-Cola Championship, Dreamify. So, are we doing the punch I really don't want to suffer? Oh, okay. Ah, just gets the pow like that. That's disgusting. Yes, it does say so in the title. Oh, at least it's not dead yet. And that wasn't even the bad punch, though. So that costs me my catch for the next turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. He's still a scoring threat on turn 8, but... So, pretty much no catch, because, you know, I'm not going to make 3 GFIs to get a reroll on the catch. That's just dumb. Which leaves us precious little. And he does still have 3 tacklers. That's the POW I was fearing. Yeah, up here, I guess. Dud! I guess I'll take that. At least I still have players. Not options so much, but players. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're not going to get safe anywhere around here, really. So, this is the Jelly 3? No, it's not. That's good. But he's got tackle in very strategic places. He's doing a great job, actually. Strength 5 is something we're not getting rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's GFI. Don't want that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could add to a little screen thingy here, I suppose. Yeah, it's going to be a gamble no matter what, so let's gamble. Okay, dodge is good. Blitz is not, so that doesn't help us because we're still stuck here. That's going to be hard to protect. So, if we pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's a 3+. Might be better than the alternative though. Okay. Crap. I was betting on this guy being gone, which he's not. So now I'll need extra GFI. That's annoying. This is not punished yet. So we can do a 3+ pass from here, which does give up an intercept. But we're not going to prevent that. Yeah, it's going to have to do pretty much. Let's do it! 3+3+ play, and then we'll try and get it safe. Okay. Yes, I'll reroll that, thank you. Right, so he's got tackle on here, he's got tackle on there, which means this is now my best dodge. Yeah, 6 will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I guess. 2+ and 2+ with reroll. And then a 3+, 2+ with reroll to get here. Or there. No, here. Oh! That's almost promising-ish. Scary, scary times now. Wait, these guys were both stunned, right? Yeah. So I didn't forget to act with anyone. That's one thing I like about Fumble. If you hit end turn before all of your players have acted, it'll say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" It is a Gale's Warrior with a Jelly 4 and 2 heads. Yes. He scares the hell out of me. This game is absolutely fun in multiplayer. In fact, I would recommend only playing it in multiplayer altogether. And yes, it is a lot of fun. However, if you think you're going to get into it a lot, then you should be aware that there is a new edition coming up, Legendary Edition, which includes all of the races, DLCs and stuff. So the base game you buy has 8 races. The Legendary Edition will have 24 races. It is a deeply tactical game, persistent, very, very long-term development, permadeath. If you like strategy, you're going to love this. However, you do have to be somewhat resistant to bad stuff happening to your team, your players, and stuff like that. Well, I think so, Riker, but I'm horribly addicted to this game. I mean, I've played versions of this game since 2010, and so yes, I would definitely get all of the races. But if you just want to try things out and see later, then you can just get the base game now, and then decide on the add-ons later. They will probably be on sale at some point anyway. They're not really pay to win. Some of the best races are the 8 basic races. I don't think you need impossible difficulty. But yeah, a lot of the time, people who are relatively new to the game will feel like they're losing because of dice, when really they need to still learn how the game works. Getting outplayed can often feel like getting outlucked, and that can be frustrating. Alright, so... yeah, this guy is basically the one who will make this play. I do like this 2 heads graphic on him. Look at that. Look at that. 2 heads sticking out of that helmet there. Yikes. So here he comes, 3+. And I don't even have a reroll for the pickup or the dodge. Okay, there's the dodge, and there's the pow. Well, that sucks. Does he have a scoring threat? He does not right now. Can't really afford to upload that. 2 tackle zones on the ball. Well, that makes my life a lot more interesting. Ooh, well, it is a 2+ dodge. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that either, but then I have a much more classic approach to chaos. His squat works pretty well in this matchup, but it would get completely obliterated by orcs or dwarves. So yeah, that's this drive gone, basically, because I'm not getting that. It's just disgusting. So... at least he doesn't have a scoring threat. He could have put this guy out there somewhere. Yeah, these are not conventional chaos. Given the group they're in, though. Hey there, Elminster. Given the group they're in, though, I think they're actually built rather competitively. But since they only got into this group just now, I guess they weren't that competitive before. Alright, we can get 2 assists in theory, which would get me 2 dice with wrestle, and then I'd have to get lucky, pick up with the loner. Can I get that? Yes, I can. So, 2+2+, 2+ to get 2 dice. Yeah, let's do that. 1 GFI, 1 dodge, And then this is 2 dice. It's gonna land in a pretty shitty spot, probably. But at least it's going down. Let's not follow this. Yeah, that's a pretty shitty spot. That is a pretty shitty spot, right? I guess he has an easier time getting there than he does. Don't have a reroll anyway. Not giving up a surf anyway. Yeah. So what we need is this guy might actually have an easier time, even though this is a no, that's a 4+. But he does have dodge. Yeah, these are not going to be able to contribute anything. Yeah, I think this is probably better because of the dodge skill. But he wouldn't have a reroll on the 3+ seat because he had tackle on him. Yeah, well. Right? Oh, and the dancer is out too. Well... Yeah, the Chaos have a very good anti-Wood Elf squad. So, either we settle for a tie... I mean, we don't have real good sacking options, right? Because he's got Sure Hands and Strength 4 if I don't have Strip Ball. Ah, it's going to be tricky. Could someone have a look at the leaderboard? Beep. That sounds like doom. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Don't want you here. Do want you there. Quite okay with blitzing that guy soon. Not okay with opening this up that much. Yeah. Let's see, Mighty Blow's in the center, so I'd expose on either flank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not that exposed here. Or there. I guess this'll do. Aren't there 3 on the line of scrimmage? My bad. You! Go there. Good chap. Much better. I cheated! Hey there, Slipmagor. Welcome. If I'm mangling your name, do let me know, by the way. Rerolls for everyone. The Broken Elves are struggling. So let's start with the Wrestle Punch, because, you know, it has Wrestle, which is safe. Although, not if you don't choose to use it, because block would be better here. And... Let's do that one. Oh, that's GFI. Let's do this one then. Way better. So much pushing. So much pushing. Alright. Yeah, we do only have 2 journeymen because one of them broke. But yeah, I did manage to get enough money to replace my broken dancer, so that's kind of nice. I guess we're blitzing. I think I had 6 loners because I had 5 journeymen and Eldril. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm okay with being here for now. Want to go and get that ball? Yeah. I suppose. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can still pinch in if need be. Hey, I got a knockdown! I got a knockdown. Yeah, I know, it's a pretty silly elf. It's also silly that it's like the one player on my team that has strength 2 that gets the plus strength. No thank you, not worth it. Not worth it. But yeah, so last game I replaced my minus agility dancer with a rookie healthy one. And still had 80k in the bank, 20 of which I spent on the wizard that didn't help me this game. So I still have 60k in the bank, and I do have only 2 injured players, I think. And one was M&G, so I should have 9 players, 2 of which are injured. Yeah. It's slowly recovering. So then the question is, yeah, normally I would have gotten a tree, Toronto, except that of the 10 teams in this league, 6 are elven teams. Because in an elf against elf matchup, the tree is just not really good. Normally I would be playing, would have bought a tree already, just to offset the attrition. Although, against a chaos team like this is actually kind of decent. But yeah, this division is just too elfy to play with a tree. 1A, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check that. Yes, Division 1A of the OCC. It is a different division than last season. Last season I was playing in the championship, because I won the season before that. Oh, God. Nope, 1A. Go on. You have Premiership, which is the top, and then under that you have Division 1. Well, its Mighty Blow isn't going to do much, of course. So no immediate pressure on the ball. That's kind of nice, I guess. Am I missing a guard somewhere? Yes, I am missing a guard somewhere. Thanks, Kuma. Yeah, so I might be able to afford a draw at this point. Wait, if I'm 201 and he's 210, how are we tied? start off with this. Ah, so I'm 2-1-0. Let's 2-die this. That's a good 2-die, I like that. Put you there. Oh! Wow, frame rate for the win. But at least we got a warrior out, so that's kind of... Oh, he output it. Cool. Now we can kill stuff, even better. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, sorry, my computer's having some really bad trouble with things. Yes, it was. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, it's just in desperate need of a reset, I think. Oh wait, I put this guy in the way, didn't I? I was going to block that, but that was dumb. I don't have any other garters. Crap. Hello there, Goshiromi. Guess I can do this. Yeah. Not gonna help too much. Alright, so I'm not too pleased with how I'm handling this, by the way. Let's try that pickup then, because this is all 3+ with no reroll as well. There we go. How far can he reach? Yay far. So we're gonna be yonder. Yeah, the movement 7 is behind, so that's okay. Yeah, this is fine. Three plus 2+, yay! That's helpful. Hey there, Goshiromi. If you feel like you're new and you want advice, then the Reddit Rookie League. And otherwise, this one's actually a really good one. The Rebel. So sorry, that's the next one I'm playing. The Rebel is actually a really good one because it's segregated by time zone. So you have one sub league for European time zones, one for American, and one for Australasian. I really like that format because that way you have a lot less scheduling issues. If you're usually available to play in Euro evenings, then the Coca-Cola Championship and the UK Bloodbowl League are also worth checking out. See what fits you best. Yeah, the Reddit Rookie League is one that I definitely recommend for new coaches. It's also kind of a daughter of the Rebel, the Reddit Bloodbowl League, which is the one I just described with the separate time zones. Let me just go tend to that dishwasher because it's irritating me. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Happy to help. It's always nice to see people finding their way to proper scheduled leagues play after getting a bit tired of Open Ladder, Champion Ladder. Yes, I am a red shirt today, Seed. Also, yay, it's a cool shirt. And there's a link on my panel where you can get it, and I get money and shit. It's pretty cool. Right, so, well, we're holding the ball. That's progress, right? We've still got some players. I might even get my my dancer back if I score. Yeah, I thought he punched that. Thank you, monkey. So the agility 3 that got hurt is at least... Sorry, the garter that got hurt is at least the agility 3 one. So that's something, I suppose. Don't hurt default accuser, I need that guy. Yay, he's fine. Now there is some room for doing some fun stuff here, of course, if we have the guts for it. Yeah, that's definitely true, Goshiromi. In that case, 100 hours is not that much. Yeah, I do need Frenzy to keep him off the sidelines, Quiet Composer, but my Frenzy suffered minus agility and I decided to replace him. Jester's making good use of the 4-minute turn timer here. Yeah, so most games are like an hour and a half, so 100 hours is not that much. I mean, I guess I've played something like 3,500 by now. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, he put... Oh, I didn't see this guy. That's annoying. Right, that changes things a little bit. That actually changes things a fair bit, because I was going to serve this guy. Now I'm not so sure. I guess it's probably still a valid play. The ball isn't immediately pressured. If I fail this, though, I'm rather screwed because everyone's connected. Oh well. Let's do this. Yes. 3 plus, 2 plus, GFI. GFI. We've got 4 rerolls. Push. Oh, now I roll POWs. Okay, so then we can get this guy like out there, 2, 4, 6, 8, out there somewhere. Yep. Yeah. So this is still the best spot I can get. I definitely want this 2 plus. Although I don't have a reroll and he has tackle. I also want this one because it lets me block there. Yay, success. Yeah, each of them has their own website, their own forum, stuff like that. Absolutely. We're not going to make this half die. Are we going to make that one die? No. Let's save this dude for now. He's safe. Yay. Alright, that's it for now. Could have been worse. Could have been worse, but I'm annoyed not getting my surf in. I like surfing. You guys know this. Yes, it is Mighty Blow on the kicker. It's not the player I would have liked it on, but it's the player that rolled it. And now at least I have one Mighty Blow on the team. So yeah, he's still 12 star player points away from block, and then another 20 away from tackle. Hey there, Gather Jack. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I do like surfing and fouling. That doesn't really work that well with Wood Elves, though. Fouling works better with more and cheaper players. Not the hero I want, but the hero I deserve. Yeah, that's very true. Thanks, Manus. But yeah, getting him some touchdowns wouldn't be bad at all. Thanks, Dreamify. Yeah, he's just gonna keep slamming into this dancer because I don't have the means to properly protect him. Well, you know, there's people with weird decisions and noobish people around everywhere. Might be worth considering, Peta. Aren't you in my group? Live. Live. If it's for self-promotion stuff, then no. Ah, thanks, Kumar. Yes, different pet, indeed. Yeah, I met Pitpad at the Danish Open not too long ago. Alright, see you, Dythlin. Huh. Huh. Tricky. Well, at least he doesn't knock down this guy. He does have agility 4 on that guy, so he can dodge as if he had agility 5, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna have some trouble here. This guy's pretty stuck. Ah, yeah, I can see that. That does look a bit weird if you're at the wrong angle. Yeah. Okay. Now. 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 2+. These guys can screw that out. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go for that pretty much. So 2+ blitz. 2 dice. Good. And we're back to pushes. Okay. So, plan B. Yeah, I did, I did calf, thank you. 2, 4, 6, 7. Crap. You can use the control key, Swarm Spider, to toggle between a bunch of view modes. One is just the grid, one is nothing, and one is player names, and one is skills. So yeah, thrower stays where he is, I guess, or moves 1 square back even. 2, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we'll need more guys around there. He's playing a solid game, but my block dice are killing me. Relying on the loner now. Brilliant. Well, I guess since it's a 3+ anyway, I might as well leap to save myself an extra die, and down. Thank you for following, Swarm Spider. Nice, well done, guys. Yeah, it is a very graceful leap fail, absolutely. I have the feeling I might lose this one. Nothing really seems to work. Well, the wizard worked. But then the turn following the wizard didn't. Yeah, in a group full of elves, this is actually a pretty decent chaos team. Hello there, Refusurio. Yes, the ball is here. I was planning on a 2+ pass to this guy last turn, but then Derriere, who blitzed, rolled double both downs, and so I chickened out because I didn't fancy a 3+ catch with no reroll. It's going pretty poorly, Venushar, but thanks for joining in. Yeah, for a chaos team, these guys are really good at anti-elfing. Yes, nice, Monkachi. Thank you. That's lovely. I wonder if there's something in my... Yeah, I really have no idea why my computer is screwing up this much, but it will get fixed with a reset. How badly do I need this guy? Not as badly as I knew survived this game. Sorry about the frame rate stuff. I might do a quick reset, but yikes! I might actually do a quick reset between games, which is sad because, you know, everyone will drop from the stream. It'll seem like I go offline when really I'm just off and on again. I wouldn't be too surprised if I lose this, though. Hello there, Unwept Cone. That's an interesting username. Thank you for following. I don't like Prehensile Tail on a Beast of Nurgle because, for one thing, it doesn't really synergize with Tentacles that well. And also, you really need block and dodge to not get knocked down. And mutations are doubles for them. So no, I don't think it's worth it. Wow, so I've got 3 players here who are all stunned. That is pretty damn awful. Basically, I've got 3 players this turn. No, 4. I would expect this game to remain at 1-0. Yes, Kumo definitely knows his stuff. No, don't mark the stunned guy. Three plus, 2 plus, yay! Well, he's nothing if not consistent. That's good. Rely on the loner. That should help. Jesus. So what do we got? We got that guy. Well. Screw that guy. And another stun. But the other 3 should be back for next turn. Looking pretty damn hopeless, this. Yeah, good passing habits are not passing unless you need it. In this case, I really need it. Yeah, High Elves have the best passer, but you don't need a good passer. Whatever. You shouldn't be focusing on the passing game if you don't want to play. So I would advise on not starting with either of those, which is why I really like Dark Elves. Hello there, Soren. The handicap team, yeah, maybe. True, Dragon Slayer, but, you know, if, usually you're gonna have to roll some blocks to get your position strong enough. And I haven't been rolling them at all. Yeah, definitely gonna do a short reset after this because my frame rate is collapsing. It's not my connection. It's actually my my CPU and memory is screwing up somehow. Mostly OBS acting up. My apologies. Hello? Some background process screwing up. Help? Huh. I seem to be suffering from issues. Sorry, guys. I'm just quitting all the apps running in the background right now, in the hopes that that'll fix things. Okay, let's see if this works better. Very cute, thank you. Yeah, you could do that, but the problem is that it doesn't teach you the basics of the game, right? I mean, you could play Wood Elves and just leave into the cage whenever, but that won't teach you the basics of how to play Blood Bowl. Okay, be worse again. Yeah, we're screwed. We're really, really screwed. Can I get that remotely safe with some luck? Maybe. Is there anywhere I can get this safe? No. So that's what I'm doing now. Plus 2+, yes, okay. Something, I guess. Hey there, sorry. Apparently in the midst of my CPU crisis, my OBS decided to just stop streaming altogether. Which, obviously, it didn't inform me about. So yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, so I was quitting a bunch of applications that were running in the background, including Discord, which is why I showed us offline there. That seems to have fixed things for now, I suppose. Yes, absolutely, that must be it. So this guy is not in touchdown range. These journeymen are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the problem is I actually need the browser for part of what I do while streaming.
Terrible adult.
Thank you for the resub, Kun. Adulting is highly overrated anyway. I'd say that if we tie this, I consider myself lucky at this point, because my players are dropping, my position is awful, I keep failing my blocks. Something like that. But the matchup is surprisingly good for the Chaos, because of how they're built. It'll be more so when this guy gets tentacles. That's a good anti-elf skill as well. Aww. Alright, good luck, Monkey G. So this does kind of resemble a screen-ish, especially because the agility for two heads guy is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's not much of a screen, I'll grant you that. Yeah. True, Diog. Very true. So he's got two easy ways to punch this ball carrier. Oh. Oh, make that 3. This guy, well, these are the same approach to GFIs. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Do it again. Fail it. Fail it. No. No, he gets the pow. Boo. Stay in. Yeah, that one I'll save. Glad I still have that apple. And by save, I mean niggle. Did he just roll 6, 6, 6, 6? He did. 6. That's a first. Pretty sure. Look at this. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. That's a 5, isn't it? Ah. Never mind. Yeah, I am gonna keep the niggle because my team is busted up enough that he's worth keeping, unfortunately. So now we have an agility 3 and a niggle on our garters. Brilliant. And this guy can still reach that, can't he? I don't give myself a lot of... I'd say I give myself maybe 5% odds at a draw. Hey there, Crimson Renegade. Hey there, Melissa. Hiya. Ooh, just in time. Makes the dodge, makes the GFI. Makes the last GFI and that pickup. So, what do we do? Well, it's pretty simple. We do this. And then... Really? Oh, it's more snakes. Yes, more sinks. Well, that's that then. Yes. What do we have left? Not much. If all his next dice are ones or skulls, I still don't think it's happening. Yes, every second. Nope. Nope. I mean, sure, in theory, this guy could get a one-die blitz, this guy could get a pass out to there, who could get a handoff out to there, but no. Yeah, I've got 2 guys in touchdown range. 3 actually. But yeah, only if he starts failing everything now. Yeah, wood elves are pretty fast, absolutely. Yeah, we're not quite that desperate yet, but we're pretty desperate for sure. No, this guy could just run it in theory. Russell will do the trick. Well, at this point, surf doesn't matter much. Maybe he just wants to start player points. Nah, I would have surfed it too, to be honest. Well, the Witch Elves serve the role of surfer. Pretty much every team wants a frenzy player at some point, which is really, really helpful for killing stuff. Alright. So this guy just no longer gets even a 1 die. Yeah, that's where the pretty much comes from. I like Frenzy on a Treeman as a third doubles. Although I gave my Treeman tackle when he rolled his third doubles. Yeah, Witch Elves are really awesome. I like having one with block and one with wrestle. Okay. So here's what we do. The thrower blitzes because he can get a 1 die. This guy passes, 2 there. He catches on the 6. Yeah, that's fun. 3-3, 2. Nope. Well, at least he's not dead. That was painful. That was brutally painful. But on the bright side, we're finished just in time for the next game, which is going to be in the G-Man League, where I get to play the Chaos, and they are a little bit bashier than these guys. Yeah, I like wrestle on one, block on another, sidestep on both. Juggernaut on doubles unless your team lacks Mighty Blow altogether. Leap is actually pretty solid on them as well. Tackle is pretty good on the Wrestler as a sacker. But yeah, Witch Elves are really good all-round players. But yeah, mostly it's for pushing players off the pitch, crowd surfing them, which is the reliable way of removing players, because even if you fail to break armor, even if you fail... Oh, minus agility on a guy who's not on my team anyway. Even if you fail... So you don't need to break armor, but even if you roll Snake Eyes on the injury roll, you've still removed a player for the entire drive. And that can matter a lot for on-the-pitch dominance. And once you have good surfing options, you will probably also get the beer stand, which means you get a +1 on the injury roll. This is the first game of the stream, Cuter than Sage, and no, I lost it. Badly. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly reset my computer, because this has been awful so far. Because my computer is acting up. Don't want to hire this, don't want to hire that, don't want to hire that. Thrower got the MVP, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. And what does the thrower skill? He skills up a normal roll. That's probably going to be dodge. Probably. Yeah. So we lost another guy. We got our rookie catcher back. 110k is not that bad. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.